having awareness about the brain is key because we think about everything else. We look at our skin every day, it's obvious, we think about our heart, but we don't consciously think about the brain. And the brain uses up 20% of the total body's energy, and it only weighs 3 pounds. So it uses up the most energy of any organ. And when we just have a bit of awareness about that, we can be more mindful of where we put our attention. What really matters? What Stephen Covey would say, what are your big rocks versus your little rocks? Because your big rocks are your higher priorities. They're going to fulfill your mission. They're going to take the most mental energy from you. But if you have those little priorities, the ones that really won't move the needle in your life forward or backwards, they're still taking up that mental energy. And so if you learn that, your brain uses up 20% of the body's total energy, and that you have this, what's called a prefrontal cortex, that is the higher advanced part of the brain and uses up what's called glucose even faster. That prefrontal cortex is needed for your higher judgment, your planning, your focus, managing that lower brain to make sure your emotions don't go all over the place, or it helps you to not ruminate on negative thoughts, or feel slighted by other people. But that takes a lot of mental energy. So if you understand that if you're operating from your higher brain, your prefrontal cortex, and it takes a lot of energy, you're going to be more mindful of the types of activities you choose to do every day, who you choose to spend your time with, because people, that's time and mental energy, right? So you'll prioritize better. You'll prioritize according to your higher brain versus your lower brain activities. So that would be another actionable thing you can do, is know more about your brain. And that is one of the reasons I train modern thinkers and modern leaders and modern coaches who want to be able to coach and lead at a higher level. And they understand that the higher level is understanding our brains better, because that's essentially what we're shaping when we're leading and coaching. We are inspiring minds to be creative. We want our team to be productive. We want our clients to take those actionable steps and our guidance. But if they don't, because they are worn out, they're not getting sleep, they're dealing with, personal issues, we have to understand what's going on in the mind and the brain to bring them back to center. And I don't necessarily believe in a balanced life. I believe in a balanced brain, right? Where are you putting your mental energy? Are you taking care of those other, physiological things, sleep, water? Where are you putting your time? Are you being mindful? Have you tried meditation? Because meditation builds up that prefrontal cortex to help you more focused and centered, right? And helps you to be more creative. So those are the questions and insights that someone trained on brain-based strategies can help their team and their clients to reach their full potential.